Joe. Seeing his friend hurt, he goes over and does a heal.
On me?
Yes, heal. So,
Okay.
however much 140 heals you for. He doesn't like his friend being injured. The Titan already has his next target because he doesn't like the cleric anymore. So, Paul.
Okay. Turn. I got his bow. I'm going to place his bow in my quiver of Ilona, so he can't get it back.
Doesn't seem like he wants
I'll
it
do
back.
as I move over to here. Then I'm gonna fire 3 times. I'm gonna fire 3 arrows at the gargoyle. Hopefully, kill him off.
You are most
Let's
likely,
see.
but roll damage.
32, nat 20 to confirm with a 17 and 6 is 23. Then a 17 and 29. So I hit all 3 times.
So he's
I'll do
dead.
the first damage. I want to see how many attacks it takes.
You cannot drop him with the first one.
So the first damage is 46. Is he still up? Okay. I'll do the crit. He's gonna be.
He's gonna die from the crit. I just know it.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Roll
if
damage.
you're saying he's gonna die, I'm not even gonna bother rolling the damage then.
Roll it because you can just
Okay.
get all one, potentially all one. So he has like
Yeah.
a 10% chance of survival.
D6. 3 is 24. It takes 100 from the crit. Still up? Okay, that works. Well, then my last attack would go at the Titan, which would have given me a 29 to hit the Titan.
No. Miss.
Oh. Okay. Now we're just down to the Titan, finally. And then I move. I was already 10 feet off the ground, so move 30 feet up, so I'm out of his... I forget, Mike, does it take... Can you move and hide, or does it take a move action to hide?
You can hide while moving. If you hide while you're standing still, or if you hide while you're moving, you take a -20 penalty.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna...
But you can also hide as part of a move action, like you can move to a hiding place and then hide all as one move action.
well, I'm still what? He's... At the most, he can get one attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a high, so... If I just make a high check right now, I don't get a penalty to it. If I just stay where I am. Well, I'm gonna do a high check and get a 27 on my high check. Okay, he still sees me. I think I'm being all slick and not realizing he can still see me, but at least I'm out of his melee range, so that's it for me.
Mike's turn.
So it's something.
Alrighty. I'll step over here and let's see. I don't. This guy. What is this guy's spell resistance? It's like 30 something, isn't it?
I forget.
It's something ridiculous, I think. And it's high enough that there's no point in me using anything that allows spell resistance. So
Oh my god. He is the last one alive,
I
though.
guess I'll just make a full attack. And see if I can.
Yeah, we kill those friends. He should be intimidated by that. He should surrender.
You could try that.
So
No, yeah, I can't. I don't do intimidation.
I just
I do
remember,
bluff.
Mike, I remember last session, you actually used a spell to...
what?
You suppressed his magic armor.
Well, he's not undead or anything, right? So
No. You do not get a flanking bonus.
well, looks like he gets an attack of opportunity, I guess.
There's his attack.
Okay.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah.
didn't last session you cast a spell to suppress his armor's magic protection?
Yeah, I did. It just takes the magic out. It's dispel magic, and I had rolled something for how many rounds, and it's been a lot of rounds. I'm sure that's worn off by now.
Okay. So I'll just add back his bonus.
Uh,
Because I
I'm
wasn't
going to go ahead and activate my.
sure if that actually is still up or not.
Well, God damn it.
So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, but at least I got my combat expertise in, so my AC will jump up to 34.
Okay. Silver. Silver.
I can't find anything about spell resistance, by the way. So I really don't think there is. It doesn't say it casts lightning, it says it turns you into a lightning bolt, but I'm going to step forward and hit it with flurry of blows.
Okay. So you wish to hit him now. Silver.
I am trying to move the thing. I can't click on the damn stuff.
Zoom in and it might be easier.
I said I'm trying to move up and hit it with flurry of blows.
Zooming in might actually help. I'm just going to get rid of that because that's practically gone.
We're not flanking with Mike because he's a 5-foot step back beyond its thing.
I
I'm
have a
guessing.
10-foot reach.
Oh, okay, so we are flanking.
No.
Yep.
Unfortunately, would be 2 steps over.
He's there.
Your flanking position would be that corner.
Yeah, as long as you can draw a line straight through their piece to the other side, then it's a flank. It gets easier to flank with larger creatures.
Yeah.
I thought it was only directly across.
Can hit him.
I mean, that's kind of the rule of thumb for like medium and large size, but once you get to huge size, it gets a little looser. I mean, you directly across can be a lot of different places.
Okay, when in doubt, about 2 flank.
And I also have Emerald. I also have Emerald Flame Fist on, so there'll be another thing for that too.
Okay, so you fail on the first attack.
I'll burn a card for it. There.
Wait, are you?
And the
So what are you doing? Re-rolling it or? So 16. She counts as lawful. So what does it do, Silver?
I have to roll Emerald Flame Fist too, so 1 second.
Roll a spell resistance.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Page 79.
Also, Emerald Flame Fish does not a trigger.
34.
Okay. Also, your spell does not trigger on your attacks.
Yeah, it does. I cast it before it lasts for several rounds, and it triggers when I hit something.
It says, with a standard action, you can make a melee touch attack. Nowhere in the spell description that I'm reading does it state that you, on your attack roll, it adds to your attack rolls.
Well, then there's no actual point of me doing
You basically
a
touch him, and then the spell
flurry
just...
of blows.
That's what Emerald Fifth is. You have to just touch him, and then the spell just triggers each round.
Can I have my card back, please? And I'll just do a single melee touch attack then.
There it is. Silver, in the future, please read over the entire spell.
What?
Nothing. Just continue with what you're doing. You beat his spell resistance with your spell penetration, so now just make your melee touch attack. That still beats his melee touch. So, he, makes a... Okay, so he takes 3d6 plus 14 fire damage. Roll damage. 3d6 plus...
I'm trying. My internet is as shitty as yours. Give me time.
I forget that a lot. Sorry. In 1 to 2 rounds, Paul's just gonna blow his head off. So it's really just buying time until that.
What?
Paul's just gonna kill this guy in like 2 rounds.
I doubt it. He's probably got too many hit points.
He has nearly 150.
That's all he has left. Oh, well, in that case, maybe I can.
You guys did a lot of damage
Just
to him,
does
and
lasting damage too. He has to pass a fortitude save every round.
yeah, if he fails, then he takes more damage. At the beginning of its turn, which is just now, so it has to make the save now.
Yep.
What's the DC? He passed.
How do you know what its fortitude save is?
I just rolled it. And I don't think you have your save DC is 44.
44? Does my say spell resistance work in that too?
No. I say spell resistance helps to beat the spell penetration, which means the spell can always affect it. But now that he just basically got rid of the spell because I don't think your save DC is that high. It's like 25. Oh my god. Why do I have you? So he just beat your spell. Now it's his turn, and he does not like to be lit on fire. So, Warhammer time. There it is. Actually, no, you don't have a weapon out, so you can't do that. So, because he doesn't like you, he's going to do his... I actually forget how to do this ability of his. Does anybody know what Awesome Blow does?
Yes, if you use power attack and you hit, I know it means you can actually move the person back with the hit. Like, I think you get a free bull rush attempt on them. But unlike normal bull rush, you don't move with them, you just knock them farther away from you. I'll see if I can Google it real fast. Essentially, it's me to hit him so hard you knock him backwards.
Oh wait, this takes a standard action. It's not part of an attack roll. So he's just going to instead
Wait, nope. Hold on, I'll read it for you. As a standard action, the creature may choose to subtract 4 from its melee attack roll and deliver an awesome blow. If the creature hits a corporeal opponent smaller than itself with an awesome blow, its opponent must succeed on a reflex save, DC equals damage dealt, or be knocked flying 10 feet in a direction of the attacking creature's choice and fall prone. So subtract 4 from his attack, and then then go from there.
So can it be
that's
made,
what you want to do.
Can it be made part of an attack roll, though?
Yes, but it's a standard action, so it only works. So it's just one attack.
Okay.
So if he does that, then that's the only attack he gets for the round.
Okay, so he doesn't want that. He just wants to smash you to pieces. So, The first 2 attacks are going to be on Silver. The second 2 attacks are going to be on Joe because he doesn't like the cleric.
So first two. Okay. Excuse me.
Silver, what's your AC?
Right now it's 41.
So 35 does not confirm.
I can't understand you at all. What's he trying to do?
I think he's just making 2 attacks on one person, 2 attacks on the other person.
Yeah.
Well, that means he can't use his ability, though, right? Because he was saying.
Yeah, that's why he's not using it, because he will only get the 1 attack.
Yeah, so he makes the first 2 attacks on Silver, second 2 attacks on Joe. And then he botched his final one, so he just ends his turn. Either way. Silver,
So you didn't hit anyone?
You took 40 damage.
I took 40 damage?
Yeah.
From what, the second attack?
Yeah.
Okay. That's just a regular attack, right?
It's an antimanium
well,
weapon.
I've got the stone skin and stuff, so it's reduced.
No, it's not.
Huh?
That's an antimanium weapon. He
It's
bypassed.
adamantite. Okay.
Yeah. So, Joe's turn. He's looking a bit peckish, so he's going to heal himself. For 28 health. So he has 5 spell points left for healing.
Do we have any idea how badly hurt this Titan is? I mean, have we even put a dent in him or what?
Yep.
All right, so we're pretty much on our last legs, and he's half health. So, I mean, have we done what we came to do? We came to get his belt, wasn't that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. Do we happen to have a rogue with ridiculous sleight of hand skills?
I have a 22 to my sleight of hand.
All right, I want to say it's something like a 30 to take a worn item, isn't it?
I'm not sure. What would that? I'm not sure what. I can look at the.
At this point, it'd
Sleight
just
of
probably be
hand
easier
skill.
just to straight up kill him.
So no teleport works here, right? So that means my crystal of greater return doesn't work here?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Plane Shift does, but I'm not sure Joe has actually any spell points to cast it anymore.
I'm not seeing anything about removing a worn item
I know you can pickpocket if
under
it's...
the sleight of hand skill. Well, as far as not a belt, like you can
If it was like something in his pocket, I'm sure
take
you could
smaller
do
items
it.
off and replant something on them. Like keys and coins and stuff. I'm not seeing anything about just removing someone's belt.
You could try, and if you make
Is
a...
Joe capable of casting Righteous Might and Enlarge Person?
That's actually what I was gonna. Oh, yeah, because then he
By
could
the way,
grab one.
he takes 28 acid damage for hitting me.
Maybe he could also pick up if we leave and come back. Maybe he could pick up a monk's belt and then cast those 2 spells.
What level is righteous? I don't think he has righteous might.
He has a spell save. The problem is that he doesn't have improved grapple, which means he's going to provoke an attack of op. He's going to get
That's
hit.
right. That's why I said to get the monk's belt.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I was telling Sammy why we have to do that.
Yeah, I don't see
Or
righteous
Silver,
might.
do you know limited wish?
No.
Isn't that like 8th level?
Ah, damn.
I
Because
haven't even seen that. I don't know what level that is.
hold on,
Yeah.
Sammy. It's a 7th level spell, but one of the things I suggest you do is use limited wish to cast righteous might on yourself, then enlarge person and go huge size, then try to grapple them. Since you have improved grapple, you don't risk an attack of op or anything, and plus you get the bonus for
Yeah,
having
no,
the feet. But
Can't do it
Okay.
yet.
because limited wish doesn't use XP if you're just replicating a spell without XP, which is righteous might doesn't. But and never mind then. Although I guess if Joe cast it himself and we had a shared card spell,
He doesn't have the spell.
he could just share it with her, so she could get the benefit of it, and cast
So you want to share a card spell?
and then cast enlarged person and try to grapple him. I think I do have another one. I think I have a second one. Let me check.
Is assay spell resistance self only, or is that something you can cast on someone else?
I'm not sure.
I think it's pretty much
it's
self-only.
I do have a. Yeah, I do have another share spell. So if Joe wanted to cast Righteous Might on himself, I could play it so he could cast it on Silver simultaneously. And Silver knows enlarged person, and she becomes huge, and we're on our way.
Paul,
If that's something you want to do, Silver.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
unfortunately, a few of these there are a few
Oh, shit,
problems.
it's my turn. I apologize.
Actually, it's your move, Paul, and another thing.
Problems like what? Oh, okay.
She brought up the point of Acid Sheath dealing damage, but does
I did.
does he take the damage? Because it does mention that if you have reach weapons, you ignore this. Does that apply for his Warhammer?
He hit me with a hammer. It affects him, yeah.
Yeah, but on the reach.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter if it's a reach weapon. Just the fact is he made a melee attack against her, so he takes damage. Period.
It says right here in the spell, if you have a reach weapon,
All right.
it ignores that. But whatever.
Gonna move 10. I'm gonna move 10 feet.
Oh, I've been forgetting my fire damage. Damn it.
I'm gonna move 10 feet. I'm gonna use. I don't know if he has damage reduction or not, so I'm gonna switch to my. Did we ever figure out if he has damage reduction?
I'm just gonna tell you it.
Probably.
Okay, I'll switch to my. I'm just gonna, instead of using regular arrows, I'm gonna use my force arrows to bypass it. And I'm gonna try to get. Actually, I think I have another card I can play. Oh, damn it. Should have had you. Oh, well. Okay, so 3 attacks on the Titan. The -6.
This could actually kill him.
Okay, so 34 AC,
No.
34 misses,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, then miss, and then miss. Okay, all right. So I'm better off. So next time, better off just firing one arrow without the penalty and hopefully hitting. All right, guys, that's all I got. It's my turn.
Mike,
Yes.
I'll be right back.
your move.
Well, I guess there's not a whole lot I can do.
This is fight his dragon on
What
fire.
the hell? I'll try to trip him.
I don't think you can trip him if he's two size categories larger than you.
This probably won't work, but why not? I'll go for it. Shoot for the stars. Yeah. So, I think I want to try to re-roll that. So I'm going to use that card, and I'm going to try it again. not much better.
Okay, so what is that for?
Anyway, does a 28 hit his? That's to hit his touch AC.
Yes.
Okay. Then he can make a strength check or a dexterity check.
You automatically
And because
fail.
he's huge size, he gets a +8 to his check.
You fail automatically. You cannot trip someone 2 size categories bigger than you.
Well, that's why he gets a +8. What do you mean I fail automatically?
I'm looking at the rules right now, and it says you can trip at most 1 size category larger than you.
He's saying you're too small to trip.
Okay, then. I guess I'll make that a disarm attempt instead. Which means that 28 would then change into a 38.
Disarm, I think you can do at any size.
He still gets a +8 to his bonus to his check, and he just makes a regular melee attack at a +8 to be the 38.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, then. Oh, I have 2 attacks, though. So I'll try it again. My disarm is a 3. So, roll a 1. That's not a 1, Sammy.
I can't tell the game what to roll. I just tell it to roll
He did roll a 1 with one of them.
for the attack. And that actually gets a +8 because of his size. You literally need him to roll.
And just for shits and giggles, I'll go ahead and quicken another Eldritch Blast.
Don't roll to attack because his AC, you can't miss unless... Actually, you can still miss with the 1.
"19 touch."
You almost failed. You hit.
Spell resistance, 23.
Missed.
Okay. That's it for me then.
Silver.
So if I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Overforce is a good spell because it doesn't allow spell resistance and there's no save. It's just a ranged touch attack.
Well, I still have Emerald's Flame Fist on me,
Oh.
so I don't have to recast. All I have to do is make 1 regular attack and then 3 attacks with a flurry of blows.
Alright.
The only reason to even do it is because it can still last if he doesn't manage to put it out in his Fortitude save. So
I actually looked up Emerald Fist, and when you cast it, you have to apply it.
I'm sorry.
Emerald Fist. Standard
No, I
action.
don't have to reapply it. I don't have to reapply it to myself. I have to reapply it to you by hitting you. So I don't have to cast it again. I just have to hit you with it. Because it lasts for 1 round per level. So, and I've been keeping track.
Lawyered. Good job. How about that, Sammy?
Sometimes I just misread these spells.
So, I'll just hit you with my... Can I use Unarmed Strike to apply it, or do I have to hit you with just a melee touch?
Melee touch.
And then roll for damage?
You cannot attack with Emerald Fist. To apply Emerald Fist, you just touch him, and that's your action. That's your standard action.
$31?
It hits. So, roll damage. Oh. spell resistance as well.
It's 3d6 plus 14.
No, wait. Does spell resistance apply?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so roll to beat spell resistance.
So 1d20 plus 28.
1d20 plus 28?
Is it 28 or 24? No, 24.
24. Okay, you beat it.
37.
Yeah, you beat his spell resistance, so let's see what damage you do.
Nice.
Six. Plus 14. $17. How the fuck did I roll a ones? Can I burn a card to re-roll those ones?
You'd have to do the entire roll.
What?
You would re-roll the entire damage. But yeah, you can.
Is that a yes or no? I can't understand him.
Yes, you can re-roll.
Okay. $23. Slightly better.
And then he passes his fortitude save to nullify it. And this round he is going to straight up attack you as Silver until you drop. Because he doesn't like
What?
he doesn't like your fire, so he's just going to straight up attack you.
He can't roll fortitude until his next turn. I'm not done yet.
It's currently his turn.
I use...
Oh,
No, it's not.
what else are you
I
doing?
used one attack to apply it. I have 3 more attacks to do for the flurry of blows.
It takes your standard action to apply it. You cannot use it as part of a flurry of blows.
You have to do 1 melee attack. I get multiple attacks, don't I?
With flurry of blows, you do, yeah.
It says in the spell as a standard action.
I think he's saying it takes a
a
standard.
attack.
He's trying to say it takes a standard action to do something. I'm just not sure what it is. That's the part where he's breaking up.
To cast it, yes, it would take a standard action. I'm not casting it. I already cast it before. It's still on me. I'm just hitting him with a regular attack, Sammy.
With a standard action, you can make
And
a
I get
melee.
multiple attacks.
With a standard action, you can make a melee touch attack.
Sammy,
Yes. With a regular attack, I apply it.
It says standard action, then you make an attack roll. It says in the description you make a standard action to use this spell to attack.
Yeah, it says with a standard action, you make a melee touch attack.
What spell is this?
Emerald Flame Fist.
It's under spell component.
Spell Compendium, page 79.
Thank you. Yes. I'm not recasting it. It's already cast. I'm just trying to hit him. It's already on my hand. So all I have to do is make a melee attack.
he's right. I'm reading it right now. He's right. The spell lasts 1 round per level, but it does say with a standard action, you can make a melee touch attack that does 3d6 points of fire damage, plus 1 point per caster level. So yeah, you only get. So he's right. You'd only get the 1 attack, or you can only use that ability once per round.
And you cannot add it.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it again. I'm just asking, since we have multiple attacks at the level we're at, can I make another regular attack?
No, because you took
Something else.
No, because the standard action was 1 attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only use your flurry of blows when you take the full attack action, not a standard action.
Yeah, but I thought I could make a unarmed strike or something else too.
No,
Or just take part of the attack of
because
the other one.
you already used your attack for the spell, and it's a standard action, so you just get that 1 attack, and that's it.
Okay, well, I guess that's my turn then.
He makes his fortitude save, so he dispels it. And now it's his turn, and he does not like fire, and you're burning him alive with this thing. So he looks at you and says, "Die."
How does my spell resistance figure into stuff?
When he casts
If they cast a spell against you, that's a hostile spell towards you, or actually any spell you don't want affecting you has to beat your spell resistance. Whether it's an enemy casting a hostile spell on you, or if an ally tries to cast like if Joe tried casting a heal spell on you, but for some reason you didn't want it, then he would have to beat your spell resistance.
Okay, because I haven't had one before, so I didn't know how it was supposed to figure in.
Yeah.
It's good to have because it just gives you basically a default no to spells.
Are you trying to hit me with all of those, or?
He's going to continue to hit you until you drop. And then he's moving on to Joe because
Only the first and third one would hit me.
okay, he still does it.
What?
He still attacks you.
Okay. Did you just flip my page?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to look at a few things.
No, I didn't. I'm not even looking at your character.
No, that was
Huh?
me.
No, I was asking
Oh.
Sammy.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of my hit points.
Sorry. I was just wanted to look at something. That's his turn. He doesn't have any other abilities, so it's Joe's turn. Joe wants to use a spell. Does anybody need healing?
I'm on the ground, but I'm stable.
If you're in the negatives, you don't stabilize.
I have the endurance feat. The die hard and endurance feat.
Okay. So, but
What's
you're
her diehard feat? She does automatically stabilize Sammy.
okay. So
Yep, we went over this last time, Sammy.
okay.
Plus, she's not disabled. She's actually not unconscious.
Oh yeah, because you have Die Hard.
As far as he knows, I'm dead. But
You're still conscious, actually.
yeah, with the die hard, yes, we went over this last time. So as far as he knows, when I fall, I'm closing my eyes and playing dead. So as far as he knows, I'm dead, but I'm not.
Quick question: does your AC drop when you play dead?
Yes, you're prone. So you lose your...
I don't know.
Yeah, you lose your dex. You lose your dexterity bonus to armor class.
I'm a monk. I don't lose most of my stuff.
When you're prone, you do, regardless of your class.
Because
Actually, I'll look it up. I'll look it up to be sure, because I don't want to screw you out of something that...
either way, the
Well,
third
he wouldn't have any reason to keep hitting me, but
he wants.
his turn is over anyway. So
No, if the third attack drops you, he redirects his fourth attack at Joe, and that deals some damage to him. And
okay, so for prone, the only thing that changes is that you get a +4 to armor class against ranged attacks, but a -4 penalty to AC against melee attacks. That's all that happens.
Joe, seeing you, do
can
you
we
wish?
have a quick bio break? I really need to go to the bathroom.
That's fine with me.
Just go with yourself. It's not going to be your
What's in?
turn. You may go, Amber, Silver. I'm just going to continue with everyone else.
Okay, well, when I get a shot, I just have to pee, but it's on the other side of the house. So, when it's my turn, I'm going to use my monk wholeness of body and self heal. So, for 28 points, actually.
Okay, Joe is actually going to heal himself again for
But
5 points equals Cure Serious.
huh?
I'm just wondering what spell Joe's casting. Cures his 3rd level, yeah. Joe heals himself.
Joe's healing himself.
Yeah. And now it's your turn, Paul.
All right.
Joe's not going to help heal me at all.
He doesn't actually think you're alive. He just saw you get hit by a giant hammer and you crashed into the ground. Effectively speaking, you could be basically dead for him. He doesn't actually know if you're alive. Unless you wish
I'm
for
gonna
him.
move 10 feet and fire. I'm moving 10 feet and firing one arrow at this guy, so hopefully I can hit him.
Okay.
That's a 30 to hit.
No. Paul, what happened to your awesome rolls when you first started this fight? You basically dropped him like half health.
Okay, does the 30 hit or no?
No.
30 does that hit? Okay. That's if then I move. No. I move 10 feet. Move the right here. Let me make sure. Yeah, move the right there. Someone have his melee, and that's my turn.
Silver. Oh yeah, she was going to heal herself. The wholeness of body is a standard action, right?
Yeah, to heal herself. Yes, it is.
Mhm. I'm not looking at it, but probably I went AFK.
Yes, Sammy, it is.
Okay. I'm wondering if the Titan would actually know if you healed yourself or not.
That's why I'm waiting till next round to do it, and then get my ass out of there.
Are you healing now? It is
She's gonna heal and run away, which is perfectly.
Yes, heal and run my ass away.
Okay. Then it's your move.
I have flying, so whose move?
Your turn.
Oh shit! Well, I need to go to the bathroom.
Do it after your turn. Go to the
I'm
bathroom.
gonna use my monk ability to heal myself and fly with my entire movement to get the hell away to over the side of the wall so he can't see me.
Okay. One question. Do you have enough
someone
tumble
can-
check? Can you make a tumble check?
Yeah, can someone roll for me? I'm not near my keyboard. I'm on the other side of the house.
What's your?
I just stopped.
Yeah, let me look and see what your tumble bonus is real fast.
Oh, it's pretty high. Just you have access to my sheet. Just click on
Yeah,
it.
I'm looking because you might not even have to roll.
Honestly,
Yeah, with her
just
tumble,
put
she
points
can
on
have,
everything.
with her tumble she can take a 1 and pass. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna move you.
60 feet.
Put me on the other side where he can't see me somewhere, please, while I
Okay.
heal myself up.
That's too
That's
far
fine.
away.
Yeah, you're there.
Paul.
Oh, yeah, that's more than your move speed with flying. So
I'm a monk and I'm flying, so can't I run?
your monk's bonus speed only applies to your land speed, not your fly, not other modes of movement. So your fly speed's 60. So you can either move.
Can't you apply it when you're running? Like as flying, can't you do it with
No.
Yes, sweetie, I see you.
No, you can either heal then move then heal, or take a double move. That's all your only choices right now.
Actually,
Can you put me, or if I'm running, can you go put me around the little edge of the corner that sticks out so he can't see it, rather than put me on the other side of the wall? Have me run around the little corner instead of flying over.
Okay.
One problem.
Can he still see there or no?
No.
Okay. Yeah, have me go around there and as far back as I can, while
Yeah, you're in the corner, so he
Usually-
can't see you.
using my run speed, and then if someone can add the 22 points, and I will take out potions to chug. So
22 points, so you're at 22, or you had 0 written here. Is that what you actually were at?
I would be at I'd be now at 28 points. When I hit 0, it automatically stops and stabilizes.
No, actually, die hard means when you're in the negatives, you
So
don't.
yeah, I have an option of when I hit 0 to drop and play dead too. So
However, there is one problem. How much was your
It's 28.
actual negatives?
I was at 90 something, and then I took the damage, so I wasn't past 10. So
Yeah, because if you just dropped negative
Um,
10, that wouldn't your feat wouldn't have helped you.
it's fine, Sammy. Just trust
Yeah.
me, it's fine. That's the whole reason I took that feat and everything too. And it's actually 28. I keep forgetting it's not 22 because it's double my.
Monk level.
And I keep forgetting we went up. So now I really gotta go. So I'm gonna mute you guys and
Okay.
go.
Also, I'm not sure if she can. If she heals herself, can she actually take both of them? Oh well, I don't care for that.
She took a move action and heal. That's perfectly fine what she did. So there's nothing. That's all she did.
I'm
Took
not.
a move action and a standard action.
Yeah, it's because except when you're disabled, though,
I'm
you
just
only
not-
get
I'm-
one. And then I'm thinking of stuff that I
She's
should.
not disabled. That's the point. Yeah, no, it's she has the diehard feat. So when she's between 0 and -9, she's not disabled. That's one of the benefits of that feat. You're not disabled,
When
and that's why she can just run away and heal.
she can still only take a standard or normal action during a turn, even with the diehard feat.
Well, go ahead and take the next person's turn, and I'll look up the diehard feat and see what it says. Only because with your
it doesn't really matter, anyways. Okay, he moves there.
okay, well, just whose turn is it next?
He moves there, and the first 2 attacks are on Joe. The second 2 attacks are on Mike. Wait, why am I looking at his AC? I'm looking at his AC. 30. Okay, then. Joe's in the negatives. And he failed his fortitude save to not to take half damage. So, does Joe by chance have anything that can help him?
I hope not. He's a,
Help who? What?
Joe just went down.
and I'm saying that he's on the Titans now. Open the Titan can't do anything because he's hard enough to kill as it is.
Did he pass his fortitude save, by the way?
Joe failed because he needed 3 higher.
What?
I just
Just
remember.
type yes or no in chat.
I just remembered
Make
something.
it easier. Okay.
Joe passes his fortitude save. 17. Mike, does a 46 and 40 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. This is not a magic weapon.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
All that damage?
The 39 and 43. Just the last two attacks.
Okay.
And it's currently Joe's turn, and does Joe actually have anything that he can do?
Yeah, move and heal silver.
He's out of actually cleric points.
Yeah, Joe probably wouldn't want me to die.
I will do that as soon as I find himself some healing.
Oh.
He's actually out.
So Joe is not. I'm just wondering. Joe's not taking a melee attack against them.
Yeah, he's just gonna straight up move up to him and just try and strike the Titan down. I'm just wondering.
Okay.
He's gonna use Vampiric Touch just so he gets some healing.
Is that considered a melee attack?
Yes.
I'm asking because there's a card I wanna play for him that'll help us all out.
Yes.
But it specifically says it has to be a melee attack.
He is attacking with his sword, and he's using a spell on his sword.
Okay. Well, then let's hope he actually hits. So just let me see.
He is getting.
Well, it just says, okay, I'm going to play it now. He just, at any point he makes a successful melee attack against him, the card will come into effect. So just so you guys know the card I played, if Joe, or the next person that successfully melee attack him, he takes a 10 penalty to his armor class for one full round.
Nice.
And I'm hoping with that, I can many shot him and hit with all 3 arrows.
He
Nothing
hits.
hit me with a blight before. It should have actually gone against my spell resistance. I didn't realize that.
Well, it's up to you to remember you have that.
All right, Sammy.
Okay.
No.
So.
He hits AC 40, so that
Unfortunately, he does
that's fine. Just so we
no damage with his sword. No, wait. The sword counts as lawful.
It was still a successful attack,
Yeah,
though,
he
right?
still successfully hit him, even
Yeah,
without
it
the
doesn't matter.
damage.
Damage reduction, yeah.
So his AC is minus 10.
Yeah. But he just,
So,
he himself.
Okay, that's fine. So he has.
His sword is considered lawful, correct?
What's that?
Is Joe's sword considered
Yeah.
lawful?
Oh, axiomatic. Yeah. Yes, it is. It's axiomatic. Yeah, it's considered lawful.
Yeah,
Yes.
because his.
And if he's a chaotic creature, that means he actually gets. He does. It's +2 attacking damage and plus an additional 2d6 damage against any creature that's chaotic aligned.
Oh, wait. Chaotic align? Oh, yeah, he is chaotic. So, yeah.
Yes, axiomatic is lawful. It opposes chaotic.
Okay. And then he used.
And I think we already determined he was chaotic aligned, which means his sword should get the benefits of the axiomatic property.
So he is. Yeah. So he does damage. He gets the. He bypasses the damage reduction, and he just needs to beat spell resistance so he can get some healing.
Okay.
He also has assay spell resistance on himself, so he gets
Can
a. He failed.
Can
Okay.
he? buff himself with 0 level spells? Can he sit there and spam them?
Yes, but
Joe can, yes.
Yeah.
the problem of those...
I'm just saying he's not completely helpless. He can heal himself.
Yeah, Cure Minor, 1 HP a turn.
Okay. Okay, so he hits him, does 31 damage or something? I don't know. Never mind.
That was to beat spell resistance. For his vampiric touch. He failed.
He failed?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's on me.
Yes.
He's a minus 10 to his... Okay, so he's a minus 10 AC.
Yes. His AC has been recalculated.
Okay, I'm gonna move 10 feet up. And should I... Do you want to subtract his AC, or do you want me just to add 10 to my attacks?
I subtracted AC. I would also
Which
like
would be
to
easier
point
for you?
out this effect lasts until the start of Joe's turn. No, wait, the end of Joe's turn.
Right.
Yeah. Just roll it normally.
And... Okay. Yes, the benefit applies until Joe's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so my force arrows, which will bypass DR, and hopefully I hit.
So he could potentially die this turn.
I hope
Could
so.
all potentially die this turn. I've got 28 health right now.
So 34 AC after, hopefully that hits with that
Yes.
10 reduction.
Yes, it hits.
Okay. 30,
Yes.
and then I already played a card, so I can't. 13 and 4 is 17 armor class, which probably still misses.
Misses, so only 2 arrows. Still, that's going to do a lot of
Yeah, let's roll the
damage.
damage. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of damage. That's what, 8? No, it's 12d6, excuse me. Not 6. Okay. So he takes 86 damage from the 2 arrows I hit, and they're the force arrow, so that bypasses his damage reduction.
He is bleeding extremely heavily.
Good. I must say, Nelvin, we got him on the ropes, apparently, so hopefully just finish him off at this point.
He stares straight at the archer. Oh, wait, no, it's Mike's turn.
Hey,
Good.
it's my turn. Okay, well, I was gonna say it's 8 o'clock, so I got to get going. But I'll make another round of attacks. I was gonna say there's not much I can do, but if you want to just have me keep making full attacks every round.
Well, he's bleeding heavily and
He can die within 1
looking
attack.
pretty bad, so.
He has literally 7 hit points.
Oh, nice.
When I say bleeding
But I didn't
heavily,
hit with that third arrow.
yeah, when I say bleeding heavily, I mean he's basically near dead.
Good. I wanted.
None of those hit.
I'm assuming none of those make his touch AC.
Oh, touch AC, the
Oh
first
no, that's right. He can't be tripped, so never mind. I'm guessing an 18 doesn't hit, right?
No.
Okay.
Silver.
Yeah, I'll just keep making full attacks until he goes down, but I got to get going.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya. Because as far as I'm concerned, just Silver just hit him with a orbit force. Just make a ranged touch attack, and that should be more than enough to kill him.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you just hit
There's
him,
no,
he dies.
there's no spell
Help
resistance.
push
Yeah.
and do that.
Yeah, there's no spell resistance, no saving throw.
He'll die without the damage.
Do you know what to roll for it, or do I have to look it
It's
up?
just the range. Yeah, it's just the ranged
Yeah,
attack. So
Don't remember what to roll for it, though. That's what I'm asking.
D20 plus Dex. Or, I'm sorry.
No, I mean for the damage.
Oh,
I got a 28 for the attack, but
yeah, I'll look it up right now.
for the damage, I don't remember.
I forget what it is too. I'll look it up right now for you.
It hits. 10d6. So he can't live, even at minimum
Yeah,
damage.
10d6.
So
Yep.
he's dead. Just roll to see how you kill him,
Cool.
because minimum damage still kills him.
Is Mike still? Mike, did you?
He left.
Mike, did you leave already?
Yeah, he left.
Okay.
What do we get? I'll write down the loot.
Roll damage because I want to see how much he's dead.
We don't know what.
There's no point in that, Sammy. It's
Okay,
just
fine.
he's dead. He's dead.
He's dead. I just put him.
I'm not trying to be.
Well,
I'm not trying to be rude. It's just. Yeah, it's just pointless.
Okay.
We don't know what it is offhand, so.
10d6 damage. Either way.
Actually, here.
10d6.
Okay. Everyone has survived an encounter with a freaking Titan.
He's -21, so he's done.
Negative 36. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun, you're dead. Okay.